Hi everyone, welcome once again to my channel Anand and Abhishek doing with this. And today we are going to learn about past perfect tense. When I say past perfect tense, that's pretty similar to an action which has been completed in the past, like present tense. The only difference between present perfect tense and past perfect tense is that in present perfect tense, the action used to be completed in the past, but in past tense, the action used to be completed in the past as well as they seems to be completed a very long time ago, right? It means if I have to say that I have gone to the market, means मैं बाजार जा चुका हूँ. But if I really have to say कि मैं बाजार जा चुका था, it means a very long time ago. मैं बाजार जा चुका था. It means very long time ago an action we're talking about. So that would be past tense. So let me remind you two examples. One, I have gone to the market, and second, I had gone to the market. In Hindi, मैं बाजार जा चुका हूँ और मैं बाजार जा चुका था. So in both the sentences, action have been completed. However, the one tells that just a few minutes or few time before the action got completed, whereas the past tense talks about that it was completed long time before. I hope that this makes sense to you guys. And let me remind you again that the grammar classes are not meant to be grammar only, right? It means that whatever that we are learning today, I want to bring those things, I want to bring those learnings into our daily life, and that is the purpose of the learning. All of us have been learning the grammar from past 2 months almost, and I assume that you guys have started speaking. Maybe the one who are not fluent, the one who have been beginner, they have come to an average, and the people are the students who are on the average level. They are moving towards the proficiency, isn't it? Is that not the case? If that is not the case, I request you that there is never tomorrow never comes. Yeah, and let the past and worry it. अर्थात जो बीत गया वो तो बीत गया, वो नहीं आएगा दोबारा, और आने वाले कल को किसी ने देखा नहीं है ना, और वो आता भी नहीं है, कल कभी नहीं आता. So better, there is a old saying that काल करे सो आज कर और आज करे सो अब, पल में प्रलय होएगी बहुरी करे वो कब. Right? So coming to the topic, and I hope that you guys are intact to the same and been learning continuously. Talking about the, as I've been mentioning over and again, the how many sentences are there, how many tenses are there. I have talked multiple times about it, and I don't think that I need reminder, and I don't think that you need reminder as well. The reason I often remind this thing to you guys that how many tenses are there, how many sentences are there, so that you don't forget it. Knowing sentences is its structure, its role, the examples, using those sentences in your daily life, these are the pillar of the success. These are the pillar of your English communication. These are the pillar of your effective speaking. Does not matter that you are going to address the 1,000 audience, or you are going to talk to someone in 101. Does not matter that you are going to talk to your family, your friends, or your relatives, or your sir, madam, and boss. Everywhere, everybody likes if we speak effectively and correctly. And in order to speak effectively, confidently, correctly, you should have a sound knowledge of everything, isn't it? It means you should be working upon the grammar, you should be working upon speaking skills, you should be working upon improvement of speaking skills. Because the other thing is that does not matter how proficient you are, does not matter at which level you are, but it is said that there is always a real more possibility of improvement. अर्थात हमेशा कोई भी काम करोगे उसमें सुधार की हमेशा आवश्यकता होती है. And that is why the invention keeps happening, the revolution keeps happening, the version of everything keeps changing, isn't it? And that's where you also need to change yourself every day. It means you should be making, or you should be creating a better version of yourself for tomorrow. I'm not asking that you should create your better version tomorrow, but for tomorrow. That means you should be working upon the English communication speaking skills every day and night. Alright, let's come back. Talking about the present perfect tense. The structure is something similar to present perfect tense. When we talk about past perfect tense, the only difference that used to be that we use helping verb as a had, whereas in present tense we used has or have. Rest everything remains same. For example, subject, as I have already mentioned that there are four sentences in every tense. For example, affirmative, negative, interrogative, and negative. So the rule for affirmative sentence will be subject plus had plus third form of the verb plus object plus other words. If I have to move to negative, it is again very simple. Subject plus had plus not plus third form of the verb plus object plus other words. If I have to move to interrogative, it means question word plus had plus subject plus third form of the verb plus object plus other words. And if I have to move to interrogative and negative sentence, then it would be subject, it would be question word plus had plus subject plus not plus third form of the verb plus object plus other words. So this is pretty similar to present perfect tense. The only difference is that over here we use the helping verb as a had, as I did mention. Alright, let's move on towards some examples. So if I give you some example, the one that she had finished her work. She had finished her work. अर्थात वो अपना काम समाप्त कर चुकी थी. So this is affirmative sentence or positive sentence. And if I have to convert this into negative sentence, sure, she had not finished her work, isn't it? And if I have to convert this into interrogative, let's bring the question word plus had plus subject plus third form of the verb plus object plus other words. This is the structure of the interrogative sentence. So it would be had she finished her work. And if I have to convert this to interrogative and negative sentence, then this would be had she not finished her work. It's pretty simple. Alright? Let's take the very example that I gave in the beginning. I had gone to the market. I had gone to the market. Negative, I had not gone to the market. Interrogative, had I gone to the market. Interrogative and negative, had I not gone to the market. Alright, this is how, just keep thinking, keep talking. The more you will speak, the more you will learn, the confident you will become. Alright, let's take this, let's pick up another example. So, very recently we had, or almost we are celebrating Christmas, Merry Christmas, isn't it? So, suppose that you got a gift. Yeah, you can say that in English that he had gifted me a nice book. He had gifted me a nice book. The negative will be he had not gifted me a nice book. Interrogative will be had he not gifted me a nice book. Interrogative and negative will be had he gifted me a nice book. Had he, interrogative and negative, had he not gifted me a nice book. Alright, so this is how we learn. Let's pick up the another example. So many of you might be thinking that you should have a lot of money. So let us pick up one example related to money. So we had earned a lot of money. We had earned a lot of money. We had not earned a lot of money. Had we earned a lot of money? Had we not earned a lot of money? Alright, so I have tried to convert the very sentence into positive, negative, interrogative, and negative sentence. Alright, and the very reason behind it that when you go back, start picking the live examples from your daily life. Do not speak or do not just talk only in the positive. Try to convert those examples into negative. Sometimes ask questions, and sometimes the question should have the negative word also, isn't it? Alright, so this is what I'm trying to convey you over and again. Learn, please. And if you have not been speaking, I am telling you, if you have not been speaking, please speak the more you can. The more you will speak, the confident you will become. And I've been talking about it, that you start speaking with your peers, with your friends, with your family, with your best friends, with your boss, teacher, and with strangers also. Do not think much about it, that whether you're going to speak right or wrong. But the first thing that you need to begin is that remove your hesitation, remove your shyness. Yeah, because unless or until you will keep thinking about it, that if you will speak, you might make a mistake, the hesitation will not go. So sometimes it's okay to be shameless. Shameless for whom? Shameless for yourself, or it means shameless for myself. I can be shameless for myself. The reason, it is not something that I'm doing bad, but the thing is that I'm learning something, and while learning something I might make a mistake. So I'm not going to stop myself learning, right? I have to continue learning, isn't it? So just continue learning. If you make a mistake, work on it, seek the feedback and correct it. That's how you become the public speaker. That's how you become confident speaker. That's how you become an effective communicator. That's how you become lecturer. That's how you become YouTuber, and so on. Several things, comes when you gain the confidence. So gain it today itself. Alright, all the very best. Thank you so much and have a nice time ahead. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed my channel yet. Please like, share and comment also. Thank you.